So our final video is to show you how to share your Lucidchart with others so that they can either view it or become collaborative editors of the Lucidchart or owners, which means they have all the rights that the original creator has. There are two ways that you can share your Lucidchart in order to allow others to work collaboratively with you. The first is using that inspector area in the document that we're working on. You'll see the very last option is to share. So if I touch share, we can see that we have a couple of ways that we can share with others. One is we can send invitations to people via email. So I can type in an email address here. Send it to my friend Liz. And I'm going to give Liz edit rights because I wanted her to be able to add to the chart. If I wanted her to just be able to add comments, I can do that, or just give her viewing rights so she can see it, or I can make her a co-owner. The nice part about this also is that you can add a personal message. So if Liz needs to know why I'm sharing this with her, or if there are things I'd specifically like her to add, I can type her a little message in there. And then I can simply touch the invite button to send her an invitation to this Lucidchart. The other option that you have is you can generate a link. That's the second option over here. When you click on that, you see you're going to get the same permissions level opportunities. So I can add somebody who can comment or who can edit or is the owner. The reason I would use this generate link option instead of just the share by email, if I have, for example, a large group of people that I need to share a Lucidchart with, and I don't want to have to type in all of their emails, but I have an email group for them already made in my email application, I can click on generate link, and then I can copy this link by touching and holding and then clicking select all and copy, and then I can go into my email application and create a new email. Okay, or I can email it to a mail group, and then I simply touch in the email space and click paste after I touch and hold, and then I can send them that link via email. So there are a couple of different ways that you can share. That's within the inspector. I wanted to show you guys the one other spot where you can add that collaborative option. And we're going to go back to our home screen again by pressing that Lucidchart orange icon on the top left. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and put it back to the default where I can see everything I have in Lucidchart. When I click on My Documents, and then on Spanish 1, that's where our demo is, when I touch that document, I can either open it or choose to collaborate. So when I touch collaborate, you're going to see it gives me kind of similar options. So it shows that I have a pending invitation to Liz and that I've also sent one via email. The other thing that you can do here to add more people is click on that plus sign, and it gives you the same options here as it did within the document. So I can either email an invitation to people, or I can generate a link and then share that link through email or texting or another way. So there are a couple of different ways and a couple of different places that you can add collaborators within Lucidchart. Again, this is really one of the most powerful uses of this tool is the collaborative nature of it, and its ease of use is really amazing as well. So I hope you've enjoyed learning about Lucidchart, and we're all excited to see what you and your students do with this great app.